have the Music Institute here as
Yes.
well. You know this? And now we are somewhere here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know that you have a lot of facilities. Yes.
Yeah.
I think.
This is
Here
we are in the middle of everything.
Yeah.
This is a very place. We have the library and everything.
Mhm.
Yeah. And an old church there from the.
Yeah, the museum.
Yeah.
I think one of the goals is to make more cooperation with library, with museum, more things outside the classroom.
Mm.
Now we have some iPads, like tutorial as well, and with iPads we try to make students move. I think it would be very good if every student had their own iPads. Now we have like 50
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, so quite many.
Quite many.
And around 20, 22 to 25 students in each class.
Yes. Yeah, the classes are a bit bigger this year.
The average in
Yeah.
OECD is 24, I think.
Okay,
And,
yeah. So,
I saw somewhere that in primary school they have the best average number is 19 in Finland.
yeah,
Mm.
that's right, yeah.
It's quite good
Yeah.
class size.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my son goes to the tutoring school and they have like 19 students.
So we have 37 teachers or 36, I don't know.
Yeah,
We have a
depends
couple of
on that.
those teachers.
Mm.
Then we have 4 assistant teachers.
Mm.
Each year less.
And we have special classes like
Yeah.
Markus class.
Yeah.
Because then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 special needs classes. But then, for example, if students can't behave well, they have strong behaving problems. They're in one class and problems at home also. But then learning problems. But that Markus class we were talking about, it's a real special one.
I heard that there is a special school for
Yes.
hard handicaps.
Yeah,
Jalapos.
also, Jalapos. Yeah, there is
So
also a school.
you first try special
Mhm.
need teaching and then if you
Yeah.
you feel the need you
But
Yeah.
normally
Yeah.
we can't actually send any
Yeah,
students there.
yeah, that's
They
right,
need you have to apply there and
Mm.
you have to have very strong disabilities to get there. So if our students have
Mm.
major problems, so we have to solve them.
Yeah.
They stay here
Yes,
mainly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So
Typical timetable there.
and they only have 30 lessons a week, or is 45 minutes. Maybe for example craft and sports, and they always have 2 hours.
so they have at least here for example 6 hours of non-theoretic or practical like craft art.
Another language. Quite many languages. Finnish, of course, mother tongue, and then Swedish, which starts nowadays in the 7th grade, and then English. Yeah.
From each grade they start the 3rd foreign language.
Starting from the 8th grade
Eighth
nowadays,
grade.
they can choose. Yeah, French, German, Spanish, and now also Russian we have
Yeah.
this year.
What is home E and
Home economics. They cook there. Yeah, house.
cooking,
Yeah,
fixing,
cooking.
okay.
Yeah,
That's
students normally love. They love to
Yeah.
do that.
cooking.
It's good. Or cooking and housekeeping.
Yeah.
And they like it. It's also an optional subject, starting from obligatory for the 7th graders, and then optional starting from the 8th grade. Student might, one of the most popular optional subjects, for
Yeah.
example, baking. Yeah,
And
they
also
like to
boys.
Yeah,
like
boys
that.
also. Yeah, they like it too. Yeah. Girls also. In my class, for example, there are now I think that 2 students who have chosen like woodwork, metalwork. They didn't choose textile.
I think it's very important that you just don't sit 7 hours a day or 6 hours a day. also in other subjects we are trying to get them to stand up, move
And more.
Yeah. I think 15 minutes of free session.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
50 after each lesson.
I think it's important. You have short lessons, 45 minutes and 15 minutes break.
Because according to the research, but sometimes like 40 minutes might be enough.
Yeah.
Or 35 minutes,
Yes.
like effective learning.
I know that teachers in Finland have an excellent training, an excellent education, and that's why they have responsibility and autonomy, because the ministry treats you as professionals. So I know that you don't have this kind of inspectors.
Yeah, not anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah, this you know already.
Yeah.
Everything is free. Yeah, the parents
Association.
yeah, that's very strong too. They work very effective.
To collect money for
Yeah.
mentor students. I think that means older students who help the younger ones.
Okay.
We
They
have
go through a special training.
we have a course for them they can choose on the 8th grade, and then they can choose if they want to be mentor students, and then they help the younger ones.
Okay.
And I think it's very they like it. The mentor students very much
They
like
feel
what they do.
themselves
Yes.
responsible.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they organize some events here at school. And
Happening.
yeah.
Peer mediation, did you hear? Because I think that it
Tuturi
functions
has
even
a
better in Tuturi, so that older children, once again, older ones saw younger ones' problems. Okay, that one hit me, so it's not always the teacher who comes there. Yeah.
They try. They learn to solve.
If
the
it only
problem
happens
themselves.
once, of course, we
Yeah.
have violence is different. But if it only happens once, like she said to me badly about something, then
And they also organize any kinds of events and happenings. And they also can do some decisions here, like they can participate in choosing the valokuvaaja.
okay.
The
Where every year photographs are taken here from the you can see some of the photos here. They can choose the company which year which will come here and photograph the whole. That's why also and they organize very nice events for the whole school.
Yeah.
And sometimes the whole school will go outside and we don't have any lessons for that day.
and we have, for example, color week. Every day you have different color and everybody dresses with color.
Okay.
It's very fun. Yeah.
Yes. Maybe I would ask just about the your daily tasks, your daily work.
As a teacher.
As a teacher.
And we could also show this Wilma system. Did you have our electrical
Yes.
system? Oh, you have all
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
See,
in our
okay.
So Wilma
Yeah.
is a kind of tool that allows you to exchange with other teachers, parents,
Yes.
and to.
And then we can mark. It's an important part of our daily task.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have to mark there. Sometimes it's like plus marks. You have been very active during the
Colors.
class. You haven't been at the class.
Okay.
You know.
And this is used at national level, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nowadays.
Yeah, some cities have a different system. It's called Helmi, but it's similar.
In some OECD PISA reports, so they report that Finnish teachers do less hours in classrooms, but more besides. So they do more than teaching, and they do a lot of things besides. Do you think that these things that you do outside the classroom has an important impact on students' results? What do you do in addition to teaching? For example, I know that you prepare you detail your own curriculum. So you have the national curriculum, but each school has its own detailed program. So you have meeting parents. I know that you also supervise students during sessions, you are
doing
responsible
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
So what are the other tasks? How much time you spend? What is the ratio between what you do in classroom and what you do outside? What is the importance of that planning, using Wilma, things like that, in the achievement of students?
It's really difficult to say, but I would say like, because sometimes, of course, I also feel that I work quite a lot, because I often work also at home. But I think that it's important to prepare. Sometimes you don't prepare that much the lessons, sometimes you prepare more, but it's important to prepare the lessons somehow. It takes time. And also Wilma takes, I would say like Wilma takes 1 hour every day. Yeah, just to mark there that, okay.
What is really important, I think, is that we spend time discussing with each other, and that helps students. Because we don't have enough time for that.
To discuss.
But then I think that's very important, and when we want to make something differently, we discuss it with all teachers, and it can take hours, not at once, but we have meetings, and then we discuss different possibilities and how to do this, how to make this work better.
And nowadays, the meeting for all the teachers we have like once a month. Once a month nowadays. Teachers meeting, let's say 2 hours. And then we have like different smaller groups. Smaller groups and smaller meetings. Like for language teachers, we can change ideas.
The reason I'm asking this question because I heard some teachers, for example, saying that they would like to teach more, to have more time for teaching. And my question is, even with this short lessons and short days in school, Finnish students are doing very well in these evaluation campaigns. So do you think that what you are doing besides teaching is as important as teaching, or do you also feel that you need to teach more, to have more time to teach?
I know what they perhaps mean, that maybe, there are some things that takes a lot of our time, for example Wilma, and maybe you could spend this time better for planning your lessons, for example, not for teaching, but and then our breaks are full of everything, many different tasks, and you don't have time to stay in the class and discuss with students. That would be important.
That's right.
Because quite many times there's a student who stays in the classroom and he has something to ask or to tell, and I have to rush because I have a meeting or I have something. That's not nice.
It's also, and the thing is also that when we have this kind of systems that all kinds of students are integrated to our classes, like to a normal class, you might have like 20 students, then you might have like only two students there who can't, at that time, who can't behave, or they have something going in their mind. Then of course you have to concentrate a bit on them. You just can't throw a student away from the classroom and live there. It's not just possible. And then of course the others, well, you can't do that. Do your proper teaching at that time. But
that's difficult.
Sometimes.
Sometimes you have the feeling that the very good students don't get what they need.
Excellent students.
The excellent students. They would need some guidance as well. But you don't have time for them. There's not enough time. I would like to change my lessons to more like learning by doing and different things, but I don't have the time to plan it.
To plan. It takes so much time.